I've never seen that. Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day, y'all. I am back just teaching y'all how to make money online, y'all, through digital products and digital marketing. If you have not started this journey in 2024, you definitely should start. It's beginner friendly. That's why I'm so passionate, y'all, about coming on here talking about digital marketing and ways that you can make money online, because it is really, really beginner friendly, y'all. Anybody can do this. When I say anybody, anybody. If you put your mind to it and you really, really want it, you can do it. You can do it. It's beginner friendly. Like I said, you can do it from a phone, from a computer, a laptop. You don't have to have a computer or a laptop. You can actually run the whole business from your phone, y'all. From the phone. It's easy, y'all. Well, I don't want to say it's easy because it does take hard work, but the business plan of it all is easy. Like, it's a simple, once you grasp the concept of digital marketing and selling digital products. Hey, Alicia, you early today. But once you grasp the concept of selling digital products, it becomes easy. Once you realize like what it is you do to market them. How was your day, Alicia? So I'm just waiting, y'all, for more people to join. But if anybody has questions, wants to know more, what is this? About digital marketing in general, how to get started, anything like that, make sure you ask. Hopefully everybody had a good day today, y'all. I had a decent day. I can't even complain. I can't complain. I had a good day. Got some personal stuff going on. I'm making it. That's good. We all, girl, I feel you on the personal stuff. If people really knew like what I was going through, they probably would ask like, how you even on live? How you even running a business? You know? That's why I say it's very important to know that saying. You never know what somebody going through, so be careful what you say to people. Like, that is a true statement. Because you never really know, because some people know how to still show up and, act like everything is normal, but you never really know what people got going on in their personal lives. So that is definitely true. So hopefully everything okay. Hi, San, how are you? But yeah, y'all, I don't even want to talk about it. So much stress, it's ridiculous. But yes, anybody have questions on how to start digital marketing? I'm just pretty much talking about how simple it is, y'all, to sell digital products. You basically need a digital product, of course. That's where the done for you digital products come into play, or the done for you courses. So you don't even have to worry about making the product. Don't think about making it. If you want to create your own, you can in Canva, but that's not something that you have to do nowadays. You can pretty much buy a done for you product. You need that, and then of course you need a phone with internet, because you got to have of course you got to be able to access social media. So you need a social media account that you're going to like market on. That could be YouTube, it could be Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, depending on which one you want to use. If you want to try multiple ones, you can. You need a selling platform. So that's like a place that you're going to host your digital product. Beacon, Stand Store, Shopify, a website, whatever you choose. Stand Store, Beacons is really good, and Stand Store, because it's, they're made to host digital products. So you need that. And then what else? I feel like I'm missing something. I said a phone with Wi-Fi, an actual digital product, um, a platform to host the product, and then you need a social media account. Y'all, that's it. That's 4 things. That's it. And then you just got to come with you. You got to come with your motivation, your mindset correct, and your dedication to actually make it work. And then once you have all of those things, you have to you have to get the education behind marketing. So if you already don't know much about marketing a product, that's where the courses come into play, y'all. I always talk about UBC. It's the ultimate branding course. It's a digital marketing course, y'all. It teaches you the skill of marketing. It's a high income skill. You can use it anywhere you go in life. Every business you ever can think of has a digital marketing team, because they have to be able to market their business, right, to make sales. So that's what the courses teach you, digital marketing. And if you have a product to sell to go along with it, you pretty much use the course to learn from and implement what they're teaching you in the course so that you can make sales. That's it, y'all. That's all it is. And everything you need to know, you will learn it from the course. Do you absolutely need a course? I'm not going to say that. I never tell people that. But as a beginner, I do feel like you need a course. I needed a course. I was a beginner. I tried to do it without a course, but I wasn't making no sales. And then I finally just said, you know what? I'm going to invest in my education. I'm going to invest in this course for $500. That's exactly what I did. And it was the best thing I could have ever done because I made way more, made my money back 1,000 times. You know what I mean? So it was the best investment that I could have made. So you definitely want to invest in some kind of course. The one I recommend is UBC, y'all, because it's going to teach you everything you need to know. The bonus part of it, it comes with master resale rights. So you're able to resell the course if you choose to. You don't have to resell the course, y'all. It's not designed only for you to resell. So it's designed for you to use the course, learn the skill of marketing, and then apply it to your own business. Or you can learn affiliate marketing from the course. You can learn how to get brand deals. You can learn how to build funnels. You can learn how to market somebody else's business. They pay you to do it, right? So it's so many different avenues you can take when you get these courses. You don't always have to resell the course. So it's not mandatory. That's just a bonus to having the course. You're able to spend your money and then sell it to make your money back, right? Build a business around it or use the skills you learn to build your own business. That's it, y'all. That's pretty much all digital marketing is. You just have to know how to build a personal brand online, show up online, know your target audience, and know how to attract your customers to you without being salesy. And then also, that's what the course teaches you: how to build a personal brand, how to show up on social media. I'll always recommend UBC as the course to start with. It's beginner friendly. You don't have to pay it up front. You can actually do payments, y'all. I'm fine, thanks. Does it take them a few days to send me the training for UBC? No, once you pay for UBC, you follow the email. You follow the confirmation email and you request access and you get access the same day. So as soon as you pay for UBC, even if you do payments, even if you break it into 4 payments, 6 payments, 12 payments, it don't matter. You still get access. You request access. They let you in and you still get full resale rights even if you're on payment plans, y'all. So it doesn't matter how you pay, just as long as you go on there, set up the payment plan and check out, request access, and you get instant access. There's weekly Q&A calls. There's mindset calls. Y'all, you get access to a community of like-minded individuals. So other people in there helping. Chicken spam, yeah. Other people in there helping to answer your questions. So you don't just get me as a mentor, but you also get the whole community, right? It's lifetime access to the course, y'all. And y'all, guess what? I got something for y'all today. I actually launched a mini course, y'all, today. So I launched the mini course finally, and it's pretty much a mini course, y'all. It's audio and video, so it's not like a huge course. It's a mini course that's teaching you all about digital marketing. So it's kind of like taking bits and pieces from what I learned from the other courses, teaching you all about digital marketing, right? And then on top of that, I'm giving away 4 other products that's going to help you get started. So the Stand Store Playbook is going to be an ebook teaching you all about Stand Store, how to set up Stand Store. An Instagram growth guide. It's another mini course that's teaching Alicia. It's another mini course that's teaching you all about Instagram, how to do your reels, all of that. The other one is Instagram story selling secrets. So it's teaching you how to post in your stories, y'all. A lot of people don't realize stories is important on IG. If you're going to be on IG, you can't just post reels. You got to post stories. Your stories are super important because that's usually where people find you and you make the sale. That's where you build the connections at. So I have that guide in there teaching you how to do that. And then my Faceless Beginners Plan, which is a whole plan showing you how to go faceless. I've been had that on my store, but it's added when you do the mini course. Y'all, that's a lot of stuff in the mini course that I created. So you're getting a mini course, Instagram mini course, plus the Stand Store Playbook, plus the Faceless Beginners Plan, teaching you about faceless if you want to go faceless, plus the Instagram story selling secrets. So all of that, y'all. And guess what? I only priced it at $198, but I got it on sale, y'all, just for y'all for only $99. Like, you really can't beat that because it's a ton of value, but it's a way for people to start who maybe can't afford UBC for $500 right now, or maybe when you go to do the payment plan, I know some people don't get approved. Most people do, but you know, some people may not get approved for the payments. So they really just don't have a way to start. It's not affordable. So that's kind of why I have the the digital marketing blueprint bundle is what I called it. And if you go on my store, y'all, right now, it's only $99. I'm gonna have it like that for a limited time. You cannot beat that. And you still can do payments, y'all. So if you think about it, if you do that, that will give you the information you need to start. No, you don't have a full course like UBC, but it's going to give you the information on how to start, how to do faces, how to do your stories, how to grow on Instagram, and what else? And the digital marketing information, like what is digital marketing and all about digital marketing. It's giving you everything you need to at least get started until you're able to start making sales. And then maybe if you want to invest in the course, you still can. All for $99, y'all. And if you do it on payments, I think it's like $24.75 for your first payment. So you still can do payments on that. So I know y'all got $24.75 for the people who've been waiting to join UBC because they can't afford it right now or just hesitant. This is another option for y'all to get started. So now y'all really don't have no excuses to get access to the information that you need. And I'm out of breath, y'all, at this point. I'm out of breath. Do anybody have any questions? I'm only saying it all right now. I'm trying to explain everything so that way when I'm not on live and people go back to watch my live, they'll be able to listen and kind of get the same information that I'm giving. Like I said, y'all, it's only $198, but I have it half off right now for $99. And you're getting all of that. So 2 mini courses and then 3 ebooks is really what it is. Anybody with questions that they have for me, just in general about digital marketing or about the digital marketing blueprint bundle that I just talked about, or UBC? Don't miss the sale, y'all. Don't miss it for $99. I mean, even $198 is still cheap for all the information. It's still affordable. I don't want to use the word cheap because it's a ton of value, right? So it's still affordable, even at $198. But why not get it for $99 when you can, right? I feel like I have not been productive today, y'all. I'm trying. Hi, Bruce. Thank you, Alicia. I'm proud of you too, girl. Alicia been on TikTok Live, y'all, doing her thing. I haven't decided yet, Bruce. Honestly, I'm not even gonna get on here and lie because I can't tell no lie, y'all. I'm horrible at lying. I think that's why I do so well in my business because I'm so authentic. I'm not salesy. I can't be a salesperson. I can't lie. I don't know. I haven't decided. I may have it like that for a while. But yes, because I honestly want to help as many people as I can get started or at least get access to the information. Because $99, I mean, you can't beat that. Even if it was just 1 or 2 ebooks, $99, you still got the money. I just talked about it, saying the digital marketing blueprint bundle that I created. It's on my store. It's a mini course, a digital marketing mini course. Stand Store Playbook, teaching you how to navigate Stand Store. Instagram Selling Secrets, teaching you all about what to post in your stories on Instagram. And my Faceless Beginners Plan, showing you talking all about Faceless. I've had that on my store for a while, but I added it in the bundle. So, and my Faceless Beginners Plan alone, y'all, is for anybody in here who's had it, who've got it, because I've made a lot of sales on that because that's been on my store for months now. But that plan alone is worth more than the price that I had it at originally. But that alone teaches you all about Faceless, how to be faceless, how to find your target audience, like all kind of information, just that by itself. So I kind of wanted to do it as a bundle. So the way I thought about doing it, my strategy behind it was to give people access to some of the information about digital marketing, right? So they can start. Also Instagram, because a lot of people do Instagram for digital products. The thing about it is a lot of the stuff that's in like the Faceless Beginners Plan and all of that, you can apply to TikTok, Instagram, wherever, because it's just teaching you all about faceless marketing. And then I wanted to, because you don't want to give people like digital marketing information, which is good because that's the skills, you know, that's all about it. But then they go to like try to build their own product or set up their store, and now they stuck and they can't really set up the store. So I added the Stand Store playbook, at least for Stand Store. And I did Stand Store because that's what I use, right? I don't really use another selling platform. And then the Faceless Beginners Plan, and then the Instagram Selling Secrets. So I just kind of added what I thought would be a good bundle for people to start with. And for $99, y'all winning. Honestly, y'all are winning. Oh, my package just came, y'all. I forgot I even ordered this. That's sad. Where is it though? Because they ain't nobody knocked on my door. Wait. The math ain't mathing right now. You know, you got to watch these deliveries because they'll say delivered and then you have no package, right? So I need to figure out. Oh, the local post office delivered. That's why. So she probably stuck it in the mailbox. Anybody have questions? Anybody with questions? I don't know. I may do the sale like the rest of October. I feel like that would be good. To the end of the month and then price it back at $198. Even $198, y'all, is affordable for all of that. But don't, if y'all see my live or you in my live, definitely check it out if you're new to digital marketing and you want to get started, but you're not ready to like pay for the course yet, or maybe like I said, you can't afford to do that just yet. Check out my digital marketing blueprint bundle, y'all, for only $99 right now. If anybody has questions, please let me know. Alicia, you on live today? What do you recommend to put on Instagram story? That's what I was just talking about. Your story should be a mix of business and personal because that's how people really get to connect with you and relate to you. So you want to incorporate like whatever your products are that you're promoting, but then also kind of make it personable too, and not always, don't have every story about just promoting a product, right? So you can say like a good morning post and put like a poll. You want to make it interactive. You can put like a poll. You can ask people questions. You can talk about your journey. You can talk about the things you like, the things you believe in, or like record something you do throughout the day, put it on your story, you know, so all kind of stuff like that. So you kind of want to have a balance of both. Because really, y'all, your stories is really where you make sales. It's really where you make the sales. It's the people who watching your stories, really. But yeah, the Instagram story selling secrets, which is one of the guides, the ebooks I'm talking about that comes in the bundle, talks about the ways and the stuff or the content you should use in your Instagram stories. So it shows you and talks about all that. Even the Instagram growth mini course talks about it too. You don't know yet? Okay. Yeah, I figured I needed to go live today because tomorrow I might not be able to because I got so much going on. So I was like, let me go live today just in case I can't go live tomorrow. Now, who ordered something from Amazon? I ain't ordering nothing from Amazon. Oh, yes, I did. That's sad when you forget. You forget what you order. Anybody with questions, y'all? If y'all just joined my live, I was just talking about my digital marketing blueprint bundle it's on sale, y'all, for only $99. You're getting a mini course, a whole mini course. It's an audio, a little bit of video. It's a mini course, and then you're getting 4 ebooks along with it, all for $99. If you're new to digital marketing, you haven't gotten a course yet, haven't started, and you're curious, you want to start and learn everything, I recommend, if you can't start with UBC, because I'm going to always promote UBC, right? Because that's a full in-depth course. But if you can't afford that, I recommend starting with that bundle that I have on my store, y'all, while I have it discounted. I forgot that I even ordered something from Amazon. Other than Canva, what apps, websites do you recommend to create videos that have places videos? Pexels is free. So people use Pexels, Pexelx. That's free. Canva is free. And then you can get content banks for people. So I use content banks that I already have, like that I bought from people. So you can use that or Pexels. Those are the only, I know there's more, but those are the only ones I know that's free. But Pexels has good videos and photos. There's a few more. If I can think of them before I get off live, I'll mention them. Anybody else with questions? So like I was saying, y'all, if you're new in my live right now, I'm talking about getting started with digital marketing, y'all. It's beginner friendly. You literally only need a phone. You need internet. You need a selling platform like Beacon, Stand Store, Shopify, a website. And then you need a social media account because that's where you're going to market it. That's it. That's all you need to actually start digital marketing. Plus a done for you product though. So you got to have something you marketing, whether you created it yourself or you bought it from somebody else. And then most of the time you need skills. So that's where the courses come into play that you see me talking about, because it's going to teach you how to market, because you can have the best website, you can have the best product and not be able to sell it if you don't have digital marketing skills. So that's why I promote a course, and I only promote this course because I know it works. There's a ton of people having success, but I do it because I know I've had success with it. So I know it works. You know what I mean? So it definitely works if you implement and actually have the right mindset and you actually put in the work and learn the stuff that is teaching you and actually do it. It works, y'all. Y'all can make money from your phone. You can make extra, if you want to just make extra income, if you want to make $500, $1,000 a month, or if you want to make a full-time income, you can do it. I started the journey with only wishing and praying to God that I make an extra $1,000, and I have surpassed that every month. Every single month, I make more than I make from my 9-to-5 job. So I know it's possible if you put in the work and you actually feel like you're worthy of the investment. So you got to invest in yourself, invest in your education if you want to get to that point, if that makes sense. When having a potential buyer DM you on Instagram. What was the question, Vanessa? I didn't understand that question. How would you address conversations that help them want to buy the product? So if they are reaching out to you because you put a comment a keyword or something like that, or whatever the case may be, if they reached out to you for some reason, you want to kind of first ask them like what's how can I say it, like what is it that they're looking for, like what is it that in their life like they're wanting to do, like their goals, you know what I mean? So you can kind of start the conversation like that. Like, are you trying to make extra income? Like, what is the kind of like what's their purpose behind commenting or reaching out to you? I don't know how they reached out to you, but you know what I mean. You want to ask them what's their goal in life, what is it that they want to do, and then that's when you kind of can go into like your journey, what it did for you, and then start talking about your product. Because everybody gonna be different, everybody's goal is gonna be different on what it is they want, what it is they trying to do. So you can start like that just to get a feel for the person and where they're at in life, and then you just kind of meet them where they at with the products you have, if that makes sense. Hopefully that made sense. But yeah, so just ask them questions first, like about themselves, what do they want, like what's their goals, and then talk about how this course or this product did this for you, that, and then that's how you can kind of start the conversation. Anybody else with questions? You're welcome, Vanessa. Anybody else that has questions about how to get started or general questions, y'all? Y'all, this business is super beginner friendly, y'all. I'm so serious. It's beginner friendly. If y'all are some of the people who come across like people talking about digital products and how much money they made, most of the time they being honest. Most of the time. Now, there's people that lie, but there's a lot of people who have changed their life, including me, like changed their whole entire financial situation just because we decided to get up and actually believe in ourselves, make an investment into learning this skill, and actually implement and like show up online and post content, y'all. It can be life changing. It changed everything for me. It took me from being paycheck to paycheck and being annoyed with my job, waiting to get paid every 2 weeks. The biggest thing was credit card debt, y'all. I am almost completely out of credit card debt thanks to digital marketing. I paid off all my credit cards almost, and I had a lot, y'all. Sad to say, but I had a lot. But all of that, so now I don't feel like this ton of stress on my back because I'm stuck in this credit card debt that I knew I never was going to get out of with the job that I had because I was only paying the minimum payment. And if you know about credit cards, you never going to get out of debt paying the minimum payment, ever. You're just going to continue to have all these high ass bills and continue to like be check to check because you having to pay payments to each of them. So that's one of the best feelings, to be able to be almost done. So that's more money I'm able to pocket from my job because now I don't have all these credit card bills, right? And all of that, y'all, because I decided to invest in UBC 6 months ago. I saw people talking about it and I ignored it for a while. I ignored it for like 2, 3 months. And I was like, no, they're not making money like that. And then I started seeing faceless. And I'm like, okay, they really lying now, because how are you making money without even showing your face, right? Because if it's unknown to you and you don't know, you instantly think it's a scam, or you think people are lying, right? And I know, because that's how I thought. I was like, they not making, how they making money faceless? I was like, what's the catch, right? I was looking for the catch. I'm like, it gotta be a catch. And then it kept popping up so much, so I was like, I don't know why it was in my feed though. I must have been searching something that had to do with making money or something, for it to like keep popping up in my feed. And I kept seeing it, kept seeing it, kept seeing it. I have nothing else to do but look at it. So I looked at it and started paying attention. And then once I started focusing on it and then like typing in stuff and researching for myself, that's when I got more and more videos popping up talking about the different courses, because I had never heard of these courses. And then I started researching. I'm like, dang, it's so many of them. So I started watching. And then the one that I saw the most that looked like people had a lot of success with was UBC. So that's the one I focused on. I watched this one girl for a while. I watched her because I related to her, right? That's why I tell y'all, people buy into you, not the product. Because it's a lot of us selling it, right? But I still make my own sales. Next person still make their own sales. And it's people, UBC just did a webinar. I think it's 20, let me look, because I saved it in my phone. So they just did a webinar because they added new modules to the course. So the last update was 21 million. They've put $21 million into members' pockets. So people who market UBC, whether you marketing or reselling the course, whether you use this to start a business, really that's only resale, actually, because that's the only thing they can track. That's even more crazy. So $21 million is how much money they have put into people's pockets reselling UBC. That is a lot of money, y'all. That's what I'm saying. 21 million. That's the last update. So imagine how many people have changed their lives by investing in UBC. And it's really more money than that. It's just they can't track the people who use UBC to like apply the skills to their own business, or maybe start affiliate marketing, or maybe get brand deals. That's just strictly from the reselling of the course. That's life-changing for a lot of people. They do testimonials all the time. They have people step up and talk in every webinar. They have people speak and give their true testimonial, and not just the people who are talking about how much money they made, like the people who made a lot of money. They even choose the people who probably just started and have made like an extra $5,000-$10,000. So all different types of testimonials, right? So it can be done, y'all. There's a ton of people doing it. There's a ton of people making money online by marketing digital products, some form of digital product. You know why? Because it's 100% profit. It's high profit margins. You're not having to buy inventory. You don't have to go ship out stuff. You don't got to stop what you're doing to go to the post office. You don't got to rebuy supplies, right? You literally invest in a digital product once, a course one time, and you don't have to rebuy the course again. It's going to keep reselling itself, right? So you getting 100% profit off of the sales. That's why people are into digital marketing. I mean, who wouldn't be? I don't got to stop what I'm doing to go ship something out. My business don't stop when I'm asleep. I make sales in my sleep all the time. People can buy from me while I'm asleep. They're not waiting on me to send them a product. It's automatically email. You automate your business so that it works for you. They get a confirmation email. They get the product. They get the directions on what they need to do to get access to the course. I'm asleep. So you invest in these courses because they teach you how to automate your business, how to set your business up, how to do the email, how to do the funnel, how to do the confirmation, how to build a brand. So much stuff. I make money. I don't have to be at home, so I can make money from anywhere. I don't have to be on vacation and then people buying physical products from me and they can't get the product because I can't ship them out. So none of that. So that's why digital marketing is only growing, y'all. It's a $1 billion industry, and it's projected to be a $1 trillion industry by 2030. So it's a growing industry. So now is the time for y'all to start. Don't take it from me. Do your own research. You can Google this research. Like, you can Google this information. Now is the time to start. Don't wait till 2029 or 2030. Like, start now. You already on the wave. By then, you already got your business rolling, and you already made, hopefully, millions of dollars by then, right? I follow several people who have made $1 million already in less than a year. I know some people who made $1 million in 9 months. I know somebody who made $1 million in like 20 months. So literally millionaires from starting this business and just stopping and educating themselves and investing in themselves. And I'm next, y'all. I'm speaking it into existence. I'm the next millionaire. I tell my family all the time, I'm gonna be the first millionaire in the family, and they all look at me crazy. Every last one of them. They look at me like like I'm insane. Like I apparently lost my mind, and I'm just like, why? Why does me saying that make y'all feel like I'm crazy? Like that lets me know right there, the mindset is not there, right? Like some people's mindset you just can't change. So when people look at me like that, I'm like, okay, you definitely not meant to be in my circle, because why would you not believe that I could be a millionaire just like Susie from next door was a millionaire? She was started just like I did. Didn't have a clue, invested in a course, started a business. So why not? Right? Okay, I'm done ranting, y'all. Anybody have questions on anything? And y'all don't got an excuse now, because UBC is a $500 course. I get it. It's a lot. It's worth it. But I get it. Like in today's time, that may be a lot of money for some people. Heck, it was a lot of money for me. I couldn't afford to do it, but I did it on payments. I knew I had to make a change in my financial situation. So I was like, I got to do it. So I did it on payments. So I broke it up into 4 payments through Klarna or Afterpay. I can't remember which one I used, but you can use either of those, break it into 4, 6, or 12, depending on what you get approved for. And I did it. I didn't know how I was going to make the second, third, or fourth payment, but I knew that I was getting this course, and I was about to learn these skills, and I was about to do the same thing everybody else doing. I was about to learn and do it in my own way, build my business in my own way, right? And that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. So y'all just got to be willing to start, honestly. You got to be willing to start. You got to be willing to know you worth the investment. And like I was saying, y'all don't have an excuse now, because now, earlier I was saying in the live, I created the blueprint, the digital marketing blueprint bundle. I created it. It's a mini course. It's an audio and a little bit of video, and it's a mini course. It comes with an Instagram growth mini course, my faceless beginners plan, my ultimate stand store playbook, and Instagram selling secrets. You get all of that, y'all. It's $198, and I have it on sale for $99. $99 for all of that information. So if you can't do UBC, you really don't have no reason why you can't start, because I created this whole bundle for the people who cannot afford it, or maybe just don't want to pay it. Now you got something that you can start with and get the same information in a mini course format to teach you how to start and what to do. Plus, you still get me. You still get mentorship from me. Even if you do the mini course, I'm still going to be here to answer questions. If you reach out to me, I'm still going to help you. Same concept. So make sure y'all get it before the price goes back to $198. I don't know when, so don't even ask me. I don't know when, but right now I do have it at $99. Anybody have questions about anything? And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all. That's the best place to reach me. If you have questions after I'm not on live about the mini course or about UBC or anything, follow my Instagram. It's linked in my bio, and just let me know you found me on YouTube, and I will be more than happy to answer your questions even when I'm not on live, y'all. Y'all quiet tonight. Any questions? So, yep, y'all, start a brand new account. Get a done for you product or a done for you course. To learn from the course, create your own product if you want to. It teaches you how to create products. If you want to sell your own products, you still need the course to learn how to market the product, right? Start a brand new account. Don't try to incorporate all of this into an old account, because that audience on that account is not going to be interested. So you start over. I started a brand new account on Instagram on April 1st when I started this journey, and I built it from there. So you want to start a brand new account so that way you can reach your target audience based on who you want to promote to. And go through the course or whatever it is you get or learn from. Implement what you learning as you going through the course. Get better at your content. I'd rather you start than try to wait to be perfect, because when you do that, you're never gonna start. So you start, and as you go, you perfect what you're doing. Change your strategy if you need to. Learn, continue to learn, because I still learn, y'all. I'm still learning. Stuff changes all the time. And start promoting your product, right? Or promoting whatever it is you want to promote. You got to come up with how you want to build your business, who you want to be your target audience, who do you want your products to be for, what problem are they solving for those people. You got to come up with all that and start posting, y'all. That's all it is. And you just got to start posting every single day. Posting to your stories, showing your personality, posting about your business. And trust me, people will gravitate to you based on your business, the quality of your content. Of course, you don't want to just be posting anything. You want to post good content, good lighting. And that's it, y'all. That's all it's about. And you would be surprised where you could be six months from now if you start today. Honestly, I started 6 months ago, and look, and I almost didn't start. Hey, Stephanie. The mini course, do you have a breakdown posted anywhere of what's all included? I know you just said it, but to look at it. On the description. Stephanie, don't you have? What did you get from me? You don't have, what did you, I can't remember. So if anybody in here has UBC already, don't get the mini course, because you already got everything you need. I just can't remember who got what. This is for the people who maybe haven't invested in a course like UBC, or if you can invest in UBC, I recommend UBC, because it's a full in-depth course where you get in lifetime access, and then you get in Q&A calls, you get access to the creators, you get it. It's like a full course. If you have not got it, or you can't get it, can't afford it, didn't get approved for payments, start with the mini course. You only paying $99. It's going to teach you what you need to know. You can start marketing, you can start building your business, and you still can invest in UBC later. Okay, got it. So a preview. So if you click on it in my store, it gives you a description of everything. So if you go to my Stand store, if you click the link on here, you can click through here and go to my Stand store. It's the Digital Marketing Blueprint Bundle. And if you click on it, it's a description of the course and then the extra bonuses that I added. Yeah, you'll see the breakdown. So if anybody else wanted to know, click on my store, click on the Stand store link in my bio, and then go to the Digital Marketing Blueprint Bundle. And if you just click on it, it'll break down everything that I included. And I just lost I was doing something, and now I lost my train of thought. What was I doing? Oh, I remember. My memory is getting bad, y'all. Because I'm getting old. Are you saying the mini course has some audio? Yeah, so it's mainly audio. It's a mini course. So it's audio, but it's talking about a lot of stuff about digital marketing. So it's like a mini course. It's not hosted on School. So it's not like that. It's going to open in Canva for you. Is it Canva? Yes, it's going to open in Canva. And it's a mini course, and it's mainly audio, but there is video whenever they're doing like tutorials. There is video on it. But it's good. It's a lot of information. It's a lot of valuable information in it. Anybody else with questions? All these different logins about to drive me crazy, y'all. We got to log in for everything. Jesus, Instagram, Stan Store, Linktree. I'm just about to lose it with these with these logins. Okay, I know I caught. Anybody else with questions? Yes, no, maybe so. Would you recommend? What would you recommend when it comes to digital marketing YouTube channel? I see people talking about starting YouTube. I'm real confused. Don't know where to start. Don't get confused. YouTube is just slept on. I've been telling y'all about YouTube. People sleep on YouTube. And now everybody want to be talking about YouTube. No, don't talk about YouTube now. Don't get turned around. You just need to figure out. So if you new and you starting this journey, you got to be careful with having multiple platforms because you're going to get overwhelmed because you got to maintain them all. But if you can start YouTube, I would say do YouTube too eventually. Right, yeah, you can start with just a mini course. I mean, do it on payments. I think the payment first payment is like 24.75 if you do it on payments. And it's just gonna teach you all about digital marketing, and it's gonna teach you more about how to do it on Instagram. But it gives you the plan. It has my faceless beginners plan included, and it teaches you how to sell on Instagram, like in your stories. But the mini course is mainly just focused on digital marketing in general, which is just teaching you like the general skills that you need, like all about digital marketing, how to promote, how to brand, and all that kind of stuff. When creating a Stan Store, do you have to create a Stripe account? Or can you tell me? Yes, that's your payment processor. That's how you get paid. So Stan Store just hosts the products, but you gotta create a Stripe account, and you want to make sure you put all your information in correctly, your whole government name on Stripe, because that's who pay you. They gonna verify your bank account, and that's how you get paid through Stripe. It's like integrated with Stan. Yeah, so make a Stripe account. It's gonna ask you to connect your bank account. Everything is legit. And once it's connected, that's it. Anytime you sell products, you'll see on Stan, you'll see like the money you making. And when it's ready to be cashed out and when it's not, you'll be able to see it. Any more questions, y'all? Anybody? What course? Is that what the course also teach, Stand Store Stripe? What course, Stephanie? UBC talks about Stand Store. My blueprint bundle that I'm talking about, I have a Stand Store ebook included. That's one of the ebooks, the Ultimate Stand Store Playbook, just teaching you how to set up the products, how to use the different free features. I have that guide, one of the ebooks included with my bundle, but the courses also teach that, like about Stand Store. Can you give us some tips and tricks on how to get on Instagram? Girl, I be fighting with Instagram Reels too myself, but I have been trying some different stuff to try to figure out what's going on. So recently, not just me, a lot of people was complaining that the Reels were low, the views were low, and they were, because I knew I wasn't tripping, because I was at least getting 500 views or more, and then for like 2 weeks, I was getting less than 100. So I knew something was going on. So sometimes it's just the algorithm, but you can try making sure you're using trending sounds. Also, try to change up your hashtag sometimes. Some people say hashtags don't matter. I still haven't figured out if that's true. So sometimes I post with them and sometimes I post without them. So a lot of the times with Instagram, it's about trying different stuff to see what work and what don't work, but switch them up. Like switch up your hashtags. Make sure the sound is trending. Make sure you have a call to action, like in your caption, like on your, you want a hook, a strong hook on your reel. That's the main thing to stop people. A strong hook, and then your caption, you want to have like a tagline. The first line, you want it to be something catchy too. What else? People ask me about the times. I've been telling people the time don't matter, but I've been trying different stuff to see something, and I'm starting to think it matters for some people. I don't know though, because with Instagram is really like trial and error, honestly, because I'm still trying to figure out Instagram. So I've been getting low views, but my last 2 posts or last 3 posts got over 1,000. One is almost at 2,000. So I'm like, what did I do different? So I'm trying to think, what did I do different? And you know what I did different on those 2 reels that recently got over 1,000 views? I posted late in the evening. Am I for sure that's why? I don't know. So you see what I'm saying? I do different stuff to try to figure out what it is. And the ones that was getting low views, I was posting them like afternoon. So I was like, I'm going to post late. I posted at like 8, and I think I posted another one at 9. And both of those got a lot of views. So I don't know. But I don't want you to say that's the case, because it may not be the case for your audience. Maybe your audience is not on late, or maybe, I don't know, you know what I mean? Maybe it's my audience that's on late, so it pushed my reel out quicker because I had more maybe engagement in the beginning. But I don't know, you really got to try different stuff and pay attention to what you did and pay attention to when you posted, and then kind of switch it up. And the mini course goes into Stand Store. So are you asking, can you resell it? If that's what you're asking, yes. So the mini course I created is PLR. You can resell it if you want to. You don't have to. I designed it for people to learn from it, so they can get the same information that they want to be able to like create their own products or start marketing. But if you want to resell it, you can resell it. You just have to change up the cover and the name. So yes, you could list it on your Stand Store if you wanted to and market it. You can change the price. You can do what you want with it. No, why is it at the bottom? So not the mini course, but my ultimate Stand Store playbook though does. So I did a mini course, and then I included 4 extra products, right? So I have a whole, when you buy the mini course, you're gonna get 4 different ebooks, and one of the ebooks goes over Stand Store. Does that make sense? It's called the Ultimate Stand Store Playbook, teaching you how to do a lot of stuff on Stand and how to set up Stripe. Yes, but that's not in the course. It's an additional product I'm adding with the course. Does that make sense? Okay. Because I know a lot of people get courses or they get products and then they stuck because they don't know how to operate Stan, right? And I only did Stan because that's what I use. I know everybody might not be using Stan, but I couldn't do them all. So I did Stan. Hey, Lanika, how are you? I don't hear how you say you create them. It'll teach me how to start it. Yeah, so it'll teach you digital marketing. It'll teach you digital marketing skills, how to set up Instagram, how to post your stories, what you should be posting in your stories. So it's like a little mini course. It's an audio mini course. It has some video, but it's a mini course with mainly audio. And it's teaching you about digital marketing, the difference between digital marketing, affiliate marketing. It's teaching you I'm including 4 products with it. How to set up Stan Store, my Faceless Beginners Plan. I know some people may have it already, but it's included. And then the Instagram Story Selling Secrets. But yeah, so it's going to give you what the course would have taught you, but in a mini version. So it's not a course, it's not a huge course like UBC. It's a mini course to still give you what you need to get started, right? Does that make sense? And then you can resell it if you wanted to. So it's teaching you what the difference between PLR, your own products, MRR, types of content, how to sell in your DM, stories, reels. It's giving you hooks, like telling you how to create your hooks, your story. It's telling you about messaging. Email, it talks a little bit about email marketing, how to build an email list. It's talking about a little bit of affiliate marketing, understanding branding. So kind of teaching you how to brand, how to build a brand. Same thing UBC talks about, but just this one is just in a mini format. It's teaching you about how to create your own products, just giving you tips and tricks. What else? The importance of branding, and it's talking about legal stuff too, like how to add the license at the end of your products if you want them to be resellable or not. So just a little bit of this, that, everything that's included in the digital marketing world, but just in a mini format, in an audio format. Yes, it's 99, Lanika, and you can still do payments, y'all. Y'all can still do payments on this mini course, and it'll break them into 4. So $24.75, I think. I could be wrong. Thank you, Lanika. Anybody else with questions on anything? Where's the time went? For which course though? So for the mini course that I created, the digital marketing blueprint bundle, I'm automatically including in that. I'm automatically including. I keep having to go back and look, y'all, because I got so much happening. The Faceless Beginners Plan, the Instagram Growth Guide, the Stan Store Playbook, and Instagram Story Selling Secrets. I'm including those 4 automatically when anybody purchases the mini bundle. And I think the one I have for UBC, yes, I'm still offering it if that's the one you're talking about for UBC. But I think one of the products was a little bit different for the one for UBC. So yeah, if you do the mini course, you automatically gonna get an email with the products that I'm adding onto there automatically. The one for UBC, I'm still offering it. I just have to send the products to you individually. Not individually, but like in a separate, like after you invest in UBC. Why does it keep doing that? Thank you. I know. I was like, I set it at $198 and then I discounted it to $99, 50% off. for right now, is what I did. That's what I said. I mean, nobody really can complain. $99, you're getting what? 5 things, 5 products, a mini course, and 4 other. I mean, it is what it is, you know? I just talked about it today on live. So you caught it. Today my first day talking about it. I was waiting. Anybody with questions? Any more questions? I hope I didn't miss nobody's question. You have a preview of UBC. So yeah, you have the sneak peek. That's just like the free thing showing you what's in it. Making money with digital products. Yes, that's also just kind of like a guide telling you the difference between UBC and DBA. That's why they're free. So it's just kind of telling you what the difference of those two is what that is. And the sneak peek of DBA, same thing. It's just telling you a breakdown of what DBA is. Those what you have are not products to sell. Those are just freebies to show you what those products are. Does that make sense? So you have the preview, the sneak peek of UBC. You have the making money with digital products, which is just my lead magnet. That's just my guide to have people and show them what DBA is and what UBC is. That's why I talk about both in there, because I get a lot of questions and people are like, what is this? What is that? So I made that so that people can make a decision based on that. Hey, I want to go with DBA. Hey, I want to go with UBC. And then the sneak peek of DBA is just the breakdown of DBA. So you don't actually have access to DBA or UBC with those products. Does that make sense? It's just a freebie. So if you wanted to go with UBC or DBA, you would purchase, or if you want to just start with the mini course, you could do that, which is separate from all of that. But those are just sneak peeks, you know, or like free items to show you what's inside of those. You can't really resell those because you wouldn't have the product to offer them, right? So you can't resell them because that's just showing you what it is so that you can make a decision on what you want to purchase. And if you were to purchase UBC or DBA, then you can offer those as lead magnets, right? You could put the sneak peek of DBA if you had DBA, so that way you can have people click it to learn all about it, and then you make the sale. But that's, you couldn't resell them now because you don't have none of those, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm making sense, y'all. What was it? Did you see what I wrote just before? Some folks don't know how to resell. Did I miss that message? I think I understand a lot. I missed your message. Parts of digital marketing, but don't know exactly which steps or which order I should do some of them. So what is it that you confused about, Lanika? So you don't want to overwhelm yourself with different products. You first need to figure out what product you want to start with. I can't remember who got what, y'all. So if I say something that don't make sense, just let me know. But don't be overwhelmed. You need to figure out what platform you want to be on. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Invest in something. You got to have something to sell unless you're going to make your own. You can start with DBA. You can start with UBC. If you go with UBC, that's a full in-depth course. You would want something else to go along with that. That's why I said if anybody purchased UBC, I would send them smaller ebooks because you don't want to just have UBC alone on your store. That's a full course, right? Or the mini guide that I got that I created, the mini bundle. You would learn from that, and then you could also resell that if you wanted to, or create your own product. Like if you first have to know what niche you're gonna be in. Like who are you targeting? Are you doing wealth? Are you doing beauty? Are you doing cooking? You have to know what it is you want to do, and then figure out who you're gonna target, and then you go from there as far as like how to promote the product. Does that make sense? So don't get overwhelmed with it because you don't have to get every single product you hear about, right? You just need to start somewhere. Yeah, so reselling, y'all, reselling is just marketing. It's a part of marketing. Don't call it reselling. Yeah, I'm selling the course, but I'm marketing. So you have to learn marketing skills, how to market, how to talk, what to say. So that's what UBC is big on, teaching you those skills on how to market, right? How to make content that converts people into buyers, what to put on your hook, what to put on the screen, that's what those courses teach you, like how to do all that. The mini course I created is just a smaller version of it. It's not as in depth, y'all, because it's not a full course, but it still teaches you skills like how to sell in your stories on Instagram, how to post this type of content, how to post educational content, how to post, so the reselling part is marketing. That's digital marketing. You got to be able to market to resell anything. Whether you resell a course, whether you sell your own product, you can create the best product, y'all. I was saying this earlier. You can have the prettiest website, the nicest, best product, and still not sell it if you don't know how to market. So that's the reason why I invested in UBC, so I can learn all those skills that I needed. Thanks for explaining. I printed the pages out in a binder. Just wrote on them what you said, not for sale. Yes, Stephanie. Vanessa Rose. Hey, Vanessa. Can you share more about funnels and how important they are, please? Yeah, so it's just, a funnel is just more of like taking the people down a journey, right? So you want to, you're welcome, Lanika. So different people are in different places in their journey, right? You got top of the funnel content, you got bottom of the funnel content. Y'all, there's so many aspects to a funnel. So how can I explain it? Because funnels is tricky. So some people, when you market to them, so I'm gonna use this for an example. Like when I market my content, I used to just go on there and start talking about like MRR and PLR and digital marketing this, and all the words that we learned through digital marketing. But I had to think, though, if I'm marketing to people who I'm trying to get started and learn about this, they have no idea what I'm talking about when I'm using that type of content, those words. You got to bring it down to the people. I'm marketing to people who may not know nothing about digital marketing. So putting a hook on the screen talking about MRR, PLR, and all of that kind of stuff would not be good marketing if I'm marketing to beginners, right? Because they don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Take notes. She said she's taking notes because they don't know what I'm talking about, right? So they would be like top of the funnel content. Like you want to keep it basic, talk about how maybe I would just have to keep it simple, like how digital marketing changed my life. Do you want to, learn how to make money online? You got to keep it simple. You don't want to be using like different types of terms and stuff like that. Hold on, y'all. Somebody at my door. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to open my door. But yes, so you don't want to, if you doing, like, if you marketing in the beginning to somebody and you trying to grab their attention, they may be like in the awareness phase where they don't really know much about it. So the way you do your content and the way you build your email list is not going to be where you talking about PLR, MRR. Then you have people who may already have heard about it. So now they in the phase where they may be like, oh, do I want to invest? Do I not? So then your content would be a little different for those people, right? So it really just depends on where you are and what type of content you're posting and what type of audience you're trying to attract, if that makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense, because I know if y'all never heard of it, it may be confusing. Does that make sense? And then email marketing, if that may be kind of what you were talking about too. You want to have email marketing set up. So if somebody buys something from me, they get a confirmation email, and then you want to have something in place where they get a follow-up email like the next couple of days or maybe next 3 days where you're marketing another product, or not really marketing it. So say for instance, somebody got my free item. If you get the free item from me, you want to have something in place where they're going to get an email later, maybe 2-3 days later. You don't want to wait too long, where you're offering your actual product for sale and telling them why they should get it. So email marketing, because what would be the point of having free products if you not? I'm building my email list. I'm getting people to sign up, right, and get these products. So now they on my email list. So the whole point of that is for me to then come behind that and offer them the actual product that they need, right? So that's all a part of email marketing. The courses teach you all of that. Like UBC goes in depth on email marketing. I think DB8 talks about it too, just not as in depth as UBC. But there will be no point in offering lead magnets and free items if you're not following up with emails, right? Because what's the point, right? That's the whole point, that people have like free items and like lead magnets so that they can build their audience. Or maybe you want to do a sale, right? Maybe like me. So I really should have sent out an email, but I didn't, because I suck at email marketing. So maybe you want to have a sale. Maybe this new bundle I created, this digital marketing blueprint bundle, right? I should go through my email and create an email list of specific customers. Not everybody, because I don't want to send that out to people who got UBC from me, right? I want to send it to people that it makes sense. So maybe all the people who have got my free products, like Stephanie, but haven't actually invested in nothing, I will add them to one email list, and I will send out an email broadcast to them saying, hey, I created this new digital marketing bundle, da 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 da. That's the point of collecting emails, right? Because now I may make a bunch of sales, because maybe the people who've been just sitting waiting and didn't buy none, like, oh, $99, I should get that. I ain't got to pay for this, that. So that's the point of setting up email marketing and having all that set up, and then having follow-up emails so you can send out sales. If you want to do a sale, you want to do discounts, you want to offer incentives, you can send those to people on your email list. I know I went all off topic, but UBC is great. Yes, that's the way I started, y'all. UBC, because you getting access to a full course. It's a lifetime. It's a community. It's hosted on school platform. So it's a full community of everybody who has ever bought UBC. They're in that community. So like-minded individuals, the creators of the course do Q&A calls every Wednesday. Today. Oh, it's today. So every Wednesday at 7 Central, they do a Q&A call. I go all the time, y'all. And if I miss it, you can replay it. I always learn something. So it's like ongoing support forever. And then they do mindset calls. So you getting a lot of stuff. You get in the course for $500, but then you constantly get new stuff. They just added 4 new modules recently. They did a big webinar, added 4 new modules. You don't have to ever pay extra. It's one-time fee. It's a one-time fee, and that's it. So they kind of keep updating the course. So they updated 5 new modules, and then they added 4 new. So they try to keep up with what's going on, because digital marketing evolves, it changes, and they keep us up to date by keeping the course up to date. So it's definitely worth it. I created my mini bundle for the people, because some people will reach out to me and say they didn't get approved for a payment plan. And I will feel bad because they couldn't pay $500 up front, because everybody don't get approved for payment. So that's why I kind of created this mini bundle. People can start like this too. But yeah, UBC is a great course. You can have it forever. You can use it for any business. If you want to start your own business, You can use it. You're welcome. Yeah, it's y'all, all this is amazing. I'm telling y'all, y'all just gotta be willing to start and invest and like really put in the work, and you could pretty much change your life. You never know. 6 months ago I started, y'all, and every single month I make more than I make from my 9 to 5. Every time I say it, that sounds crazy, right? So I pretty much have built a business that's paying me more than my job. And it's crazy. And I just keep showing up every day, keep posting content, keep switching it up. Plus, I pray, y'all. I believe in God. I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in having faith. Like, all of that matters. So if you just invest in yourself, actually put in the work, show up, be willing to learn and like implement what you learn, and be patient. Don't think you just gonna get rich overnight. Like, you can do it the same way you see everybody else doing it. Because why not, right? Why not? Anybody? Oh shit! I'm about to knock stuff over, y'all. Anybody else with questions? Yes, it is. It's beginner friendly. They have a lot of information. Do you ever go to the Q&A calls on Wednesdays or go back and like replay them, Vanessa? I love UBC, y'all. It can be life changing. You don't have to resell UBC, y'all, if y'all don't want to. You can literally learn from that course, build your own business if you want to. If you have an existing business, get UBC. It's gonna teach you how to market your business, how to build your personal brand. You don't always have to resell it if you don't want to. You can learn affiliate marketing. You can learn how to get brand deals. You can use the skills that you learn. If you learn good enough and you really get it down, you there's people who've gotten the course, learned the skills, and then they market other people's businesses. They get paid to market because they learned all the skills how to do it, right? Or they get paid to build people's emails lists or funnels. So you can use the stuff you learn to actually get hired and do it for somebody else's business. So it's not always about reselling. Like, so many ways to make income. So you gotta think outside the box or do what works for you, like you and your personal branding. But so many avenues, so many things you can do when you learn digital marketing. It's a high income skill, y'all. If y'all don't believe anything I said, do your own research on digital marketing, and you will see, like, it's an industry that's in demand. It's going to continue to be in demand, because how else would people sell their products? Even big businesses, how else would they sell? And it's growing, y'all. It's set to be like $1 trillion industry by the year of 2030. So now is the time. In 2024, almost 2025, You know it's growing. You know it's on the rise. Like, you don't know what you can do in that 5-year span. That's a lot of time, right? So who's to say where you will be if you start today and you know the business is growing, right? I think the hardest for me is consistency of post. Right. That's why I always tell people, it ain't the hardest part is not like getting the information against, it's staying consistent and like posting, keeping that mindset right. Because I started posting and now I'm understanding why it's so important. Yes, that's why people fail. Exactly. And then they complain or they get upset and it's like, how, when the last time you post? And then you're like, okay, well, that's why. So you gotta be consistent, especially in the beginning, until you start making a certain amount of income and get a steady flow and getting a certain amount of followers and views. When you get to that point, then you probably can, okay, I'm gonna post every other day. You can switch it up. But like in the beginning, when you like in that growing phase, it's important to be consistent. Now, if you need a mental health day, then there's nothing wrong with like skipping a day. Like, oh, I'm not getting on social media, I need a break. But not to do it all the time or go multiple days without doing it. So yeah, it's very important, and they teach you all of that too. But that's the hardest part, mindset. That's why they have that mindset module. They have the mindset module in there, and then also the mindset call. People sleep on mindset, and then they be looking crazy later, right? So you gotta go because people sleep on it. They feel like, oh, I don't need to check that module out because everybody just want the stuff that you can just do. Go on Instagram, do this, set up that. So when it come to mindset, people are like, oh, I don't need that one. You need that one too. So it's good to go to those calls or like check out the module because you would be surprised like how many people's mindsets is the reason why they failed or the reason why they quit. A lot of people just quit or just stop posting or just stop trying. And my thing is, if once you invest, why stop? You might as well keep going, right? I would. Anybody with last minute questions? Y'all, my live look different. I got a little money symbol up there. What does that mean? People can give me money? It's like a little dollar sign with a little money, a money thing up there. Anybody with last minute questions, y'all? What? Oh, no. Mm-mm. Why he got this music this loud? Boy, I tell you. No, I don't go on Wednesday night Q&A, but now I'm understanding why I need to. Yes. And you can raise your hand, ask questions. Me, I'm that person that don't ask questions, but I be listening, right? And people be asking stuff that I be like, oh, that's a good question. Let me listen. So they be asking stuff that I be wanting to ask, but I just listen. So even me just listening go a long way. You can always go back and listen though, too. Like go to the replays if you want to. Like if you can't make it and just replay the questions that were asked and the way they were answered. Yeah, but I'm gonna go today. Y'all literally just get in there. I'm not on video, and I just put my headphones in, turn the volume on, and I be up doing everything else, but I'm listening. So I just listen like that, and then I continue doing what I'm doing, and just kind of listen as I'm working on other stuff. Can y'all hear that music? I hope not. Jesus. Anybody with last minute questions before I get off? And y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. That's the best place to reach me if you have questions. It's linked in my bio, so just follow my Instagram account. No questions, y'all, before I get off? Girl, that's way in the garage. That's crazy. I'm like, why would you come home and cut the music up that loud? Like, it's loud to me. I'm in the house. That's why I was like, I hope they can't hear that music. It's loud. Cursing and everything. He really got me kicked off live. Y'all got any last minute questions? No last minute questions, y'all. It's the last chance, and then I'm gonna get off the live. Oh man, I forgot to get the package, y'all, before he came home. It's still outside. I was supposed to get it and hide it. Dang. All right, y'all. I am about to go. Like I said, make sure y'all are following me. Y'all make sure y'all are following me on Instagram. If y'all have questions, just let me know. Evening session. Yes, you're welcome, Stephanie. If y'all have any questions, just make sure you let me know that you found me on YouTube or if you hit me on Instagram. And get started today, y'all. Do not keep procrastinating. If you're in the live watching and you did not ask no questions, I'm telling you, digital marketing is beginner friendly. Anybody can do it if you just believe and implement what you learn. UBC is the course I recommend. Like I said, if you can't do UBC, I created the digital marketing blueprint bundle. It's only $99 right now. I have it on sale. So if you want to get started for less, you can start like that and still kind of learn stuff to get started. But y'all, I am about to go. I'm glad y'all were on here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed my live. And make sure y'all subscribe if y'all not subscribed to my channel. But y'all probably are, right? If y'all saw me on live. I don't know. But anyways, make sure y'all subscribe, y'all. And thank y'all so much. And I will see y'all either tomorrow I'm going live, same time. Or if I don't come back Thursday, I'm going to come back Friday for sure. It just depends. But good night, everybody.